Today we're answering a question about a basic sweep from the closed guard. You see a lot of sweeps from the open guard, seated and supine butterfly guards, especially no gi, with the gi, de la Riva sweeps and things like that. But from the closed guard, especially if you're just beginning, you'll find yourself in the closed guard often because controlling your partner's hips with both of your legs locked around them is a pretty appealing prospect. You don't have to worry about your partner's legs working individually. You can isolate the big chunk of their body weight, and then you can start to manipulate the arms and legs. So it makes sense to want to work from the closed guard, and it's important to have a couple of fundamental sweeps and submissions from there. Of course, at the highest level, a lot of these things still show up. Classic example of that is Hadra Gracie. So today we're going to look at the pendulum sweep, or variation also called the flower sweep, and then the Jiu-Jitsu and the arm lock out of that. So we're beginning here with our partner down on their knees, and whenever you're thinking about off-balancing your partner, we like to be able to block or off-balance two limbs on the same side. So for here, it's going to be his lead arm and then his outside leg on this side. Our grips for today, you can grip down by your partner's cuff. It's also nice to be able to grip up by your partner's elbow. If you grip too high on the tricep for this sweep, often your partner can release this hand, plant it on the ground, and you're able to hit the arm lock sometimes. But we like to generally isolate elbow down from here. So we'll take a grip on with our four fingers on the seam of the gi, and we're going to glue our partner's hand here. Next thing is we need to get underneath this leg. Sometimes you'll see grips with the gi, pants on the outside, pants grip on the outside with the four fingers. So this is also a very useful grip. Generally, when we want to get under our partner and apply our body weight, we like to scoop as a way of taking our partner's knee up off the mat. So today we're going to take our cuff grip on the far side, then we're going to bring our hips up, and we're going to bring our hips back down to take this deep scoop grip here underneath our partner. And this hand can hold your partner's leg, but it's not even that important whether your hand is holding. You can make a fist. What's most important is you're going elbow deep and your ear is near your partner's knee. You'll notice that the legs are initially unlocked. So for the sweep itself, we're going to unlock the guard and we're going to use our outside leg to pendulum out so that we're 90 degrees to our partner. The right leg, this is your drive leg, your direction leg. This leg is going to direct him down to the floor. The bottom leg is going to sweep back in the same direction that it came from. So it doesn't go down to the mat, it goes back towards our partner's legs so that our partner doesn't land on it. Now from here, you're going to release your scoop grip if you like, put your hand on the floor, rise with the hips, and maintain control of your partner's arm on the far side. So from the guard position, your partner does the right thing. They put the hands here. You can take a grip down by the wrist or up by the elbow, but not any higher than that. Then we're going to bring our hips up to make some space, drop our hips so that we can put our partner's weight towards their upper body and scoop. Now from here, we're going to take our legs out to the side as if you're going to do the arm lock. The head is going to drive. The top leg is going to drive towards the head. The bottom leg is going to cut. And then from here, we're going to come up onto our elbow, so off your shoulder. Now you're going to push hips first, and we're up in the top position. Okay, the obvious question is what happens when this doesn't work, and then you go right into the arm lock. So 1, 2, hips go up, and your partner starts to plant their hand here. Now from here, you're going to take your hips up, and instead of cutting this leg back where it came from, your legs simply rise up. You're in good control here. You can drop your partner down onto the shoulder and control for the Juji. So one last time for that. We're in the bottom of the guard. Grip on the cuff here and scooping inside. So although we're not blocking the far leg, we're using the far leg to hold all of the base and then driving our partner over that base with our legs. They plant, we come back with the hips high, control the Juji, and you're in on the finish. So this is a nice fundamental sweep, pendulum sweep, taking your partner out. Doesn't work, you have the arm lock.